The Olympic Summer Games in Tokyo, Japan are just weeks away, but you don't have to leave your home city to experience the Olympic spirit. Olympic Day Irving-Las Colinas is coming up on June 25th and 26th. Joe Lopez is on the team putting this exciting event together. He's the International Affairs and Sister Cities Manager at the Irving-Las Colinas Chamber of Commerce, and he joins us now. Thanks for being here, Joe.
It's a pleasure to be here. Thank you so much.
We'll let people know about some of the events in a moment, but first, how did Irving get to be the only city in North Texas to host Olympic Day?
Well, Olympic Day is, of course, an annual celebration that marks the founding of the modern Olympic movement that began in 1894. So on June 23rd, the world comes together to celebrate. And back in 2019, pre-COVID, I, along with Councilman General Sapanta and Joe Chapa, Vice President of International Affairs at the Chamber, the Irving-Las Colinas Chamber of Commerce, we actually started thinking about what type of program that we could host in the summer that was community-oriented, that could bring us all together. So, of course, pre-COVID, we designed this whole plan around Olympic Day, which I hosted my first Olympic Day program in Tulsa, Oklahoma back in 2012. And while Olympic Day has been around for many, many years across the globe, the United States Olympic and now Paralympic Committee only began supporting Olympic Day starting in 2009. So in 2012, I hosted my program. I shared this whole concept and this program with Councilman General Sapanta, and he said, let's do it. So we began planning and we began organizing. So we applied in early 2020. COVID, of course, changed so many of our expectations, but we're ready to host this incredible summer program here in the city of Irving this year.
Well, it's exciting stuff. Let's get to some of the events on the 25th and 26th. The full listing is at irvingolympicday.com, but let's go over some of the highlights. First, what are some of the events open for participation?
Absolutely. So for actual participation as opposed to spectating, those events begin on Saturday, the 26th of June. So we do want to talk about the exhibition games, but really and truly we start early Saturday morning at the Toyota Music Factory with our friends hosting from the Irving Marathon, the Olympic Day Run. That'll be a 5K, a 10K, and then a family fun walk and run, which will begin about 7 a.m. So we'll get our runners started at that point in time, and then with our friends from the City of Irving Parks and Recreation Department, we will begin hosting with a staggered launch from about 9 a.m. to about 10 a.m. different tournaments that will include youth basketball, youth volleyball, and youth ping pong tournament actually. So there's a little bit of everything for everyone.
Yeah, no, I'm really excited, looking forward to taking in some of these events. What are some of the other sports we can expect to see out there?
Absolutely. So we are still finalizing many, many details. And as you go to our website, irvingolympicday.com, you'll see currently the draft of what I consider the draft schedule, because there's some events that might be relocated. For example, we have scheduled on Friday afternoon a skateboarding exhibition that may become a Saturday event based upon current discussions and collaborations with our friends at the City of Irving Parks and Recreation Department. So that program may be a little bit in flux. However, for sure, at Dallas College North Lake Campus Natatorium, we will be hosting a water polo exhibition game between really Dallas County and Tarrant County, meaning Irving ISD high school students, and then the Fort Worth Cowtown water polo team. So a very friendly competition between our two teams and our two counties. That'll be hosted again 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. at the Natatorium. Seating is limited and is available, of course, due to current COVID restrictions. So please go to our website and register and sign up today.
Well, that sounds like a ton of fun. Olympic Day festivities kick off even earlier, though, with some cultural events. What are some of those that people can look forward to?
Absolutely. So part of the actual Olympic spirit is something referred to as host culture appreciation, where we are asked to, by the International Olympic Committee, recognize the host culture of what may be the Summer Games or the Winter Games. And of course, Tokyo is the host of the Summer Games this year, and is still considered the 2020 Summer Olympic Games. So because, again, in my background with international affairs with the City of Irving, with specifically the Irving Chamber, we want to recognize a major component of our social and business fabric, which is the Japanese community. So on Saturday, June 19th, we'll be hosting at the Irving Art Center two major programs, a formal tea ceremony and then a martial arts sword demonstration, which will be an incredible experience. We've been working again very diligently with so many of our partners, specifically the Irving Art Center, and that we have a slate of programs going from, I believe, 11:30 to about 3:30, meaning there's about an hour or so for a tea ceremony in the morning, if you're able to make it. Then in between, there will be the sword demonstration at Carpenter Hall, and then we'll take a small break, and there'll be a follow-up demonstration for a second tea ceremony. So you're invited to attend all three of these, or at least two of these, or perhaps even one of them. The sword demonstration is free to the public. However, there is a minimal $6.50 fee to attend the tea demonstration. Again, phenomenal programs to recognize and highlight the Japanese community here in Irving.
Well, it sounds like there's certainly something for everybody out there. What do you hope people take away from this wide range of events?
I think the takeaway is this. After a year of lockdowns and frustration, the general theme between our committee or within our committee and with Councilman Sapanta is that we want something to celebrate. We want to use Olympic Day as a means to celebrate ourselves, to recognize each other, to support each other. And so this entire Olympic Day experience is for us as a community to rally together and have a great time, honoring the spirit of the Olympic Games, under the Olympic movement, and of course recognizing the contributions of our Japanese community socially and business-wise here in the city of Irving.
I'm a big believer in the Olympic spirit. Again, the link to finding the listing of all those events is irvingolympicday.com. Joe Lopez, thanks so much for being here.
Thank you. It was a pleasure.